Let's turn now to Harmeet Dhillon, chair of the Republican National Lawyers Association. Harmeet, great to see you this evening. What do you think will be left of this affidavit once it's redacted and released to the public?
Well, first of all, I think you're going to see virtually nothing after the redactions are presented to the judge. I think that the judge will take a look and see whether he agrees with the redactions or not, and then there'll be some back and forth. So ultimately, though, what we're seeing here is not some sort of outrageous change of behavior by the DOJ. This is actually their existing way that they deal with requests like this. They typically stonewall. They typically hold all the cards. They never want to show a target or a defendant what they have, and they're very rarely held accountable, including by magistrate judges. And so this judge, you have to remember, signed off on an application to seal this entire search warrant. The predicate at that time was, well, you know, somebody might destroy evidence, which is kind of nonsense since President Trump, who presumably they're aiming at, wasn't at Mar-a-Lago and hasn't been for some time. And so now what's the excuse? And so I think that the judge, I was pleasantly surprised that he asked for any redactions at all and is considering unveiling it, but I wouldn't hold my breath, and here's why. Because even where a search warrant may be unveiled, the affidavit rather, if it involves national security or alleged national security information, it is often the case that even after an indictment, the search warrant affidavit is restricted to the target of that investigation, or the defendant in that case, and their lawyer. So I don't think we're ever going to see what's in this search warrant application, or not much.
Well, you started to answer the question which I wanted to ask you, is that if the affidavit is ever released, it will be after at least an arrest and perhaps an indictment. I hear you that you're skeptical that it would even happen at that moment. So I guess it leads you to, or it leads me to this question for you. Do you believe we're headed towards an arrest or an indictment?
That's certainly how it looks. Now, if you believe that Merrick Garland, the Attorney General, is not a great actor, and indeed he was as rattled as he looked a week ago in his press conference, maybe they are having political second thoughts about this and backing off, because this is actually behavior that the DOJ's own hallowed internal guidelines say that they should not do in advance of an election, try to affect the outcome of an election with this type of a 30 FBI agent raid for information that they obviously could have come for much earlier, and they did in fact come for months earlier. And so maybe they'll back it off for political reasons. But I personally think that for the Democrats, they cannot quit Trump, and this is good box office for them. And so even if they hit the pause button on it, I do think that they're going to pursue this after the midterms, if not before.
It feels a little bit like a poker game where they're already pot committed. I can't imagine they would execute this raid without at the same time having plans to execute an indictment. Harmeet Dhillon, great to talk with you this evening.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.